Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and today I'm doing another video. Now, some of you may know this, some of you may not know this, but the Next Step Series 10 trailer has come out. I didn't know that it had come out until 5 hours after it came out. So we had the kind of announcement today that the Next Step will be coming out on the 23rd of June. Now again, this wasn't promoted on the CBBC that well. It was on the iPlayer thing, and I saw a TikTok that someone had done, and it had said that it was coming out on the 23rd. So we know it's coming out in 3 weeks today, which is going to be a huge day for me because not only does the Next Step Series 10 come out, but it is also the day I'm seeing Lana Del Rey in Cardiff. So big day. It's going to be a fun one. Anyway, coming out a little later than I initially thought it would. I thought we would be getting it this week, but kind of as time went on, we didn't get a proper trailer. We didn't have an official release date. By the time June started, I was like, well, it's realistically got to be towards the end because otherwise there's not going to be any promotion for it at all. Now, before I react to the trailer, the way I found it was, obviously, because of the date being released, I thought, surely we're going to get a trailer. I also wanted to say a very quick shout out to Troy, who sent me the Next Step Series 10 release date link. It was like a TikTok, like I said, with someone talking about it. Because if you hadn't sent that to me, it would have taken me a lot longer to realise that the release date had been announced. Because I feel because they didn't say it was going to come out, I wouldn't have gone and looked, if that makes sense. Because I mean, I watched the Next Step anyway, so I probably would have seen it. But thank you, Troy. I really appreciate it. So before I get into the trailer, I just wanted to quickly say I've now finished college, so I feel like the Next Steps came at a good time because I have the time and I have kind of the opportunity to properly react to all the episodes. I have the opportunity to talk about it quite a lot. So I'm really excited that this is happening. I mean, I've been very lucky and that I've been able to film series, talk about / film series 8 and 9. And I did a lot of Instagram stuff with Series 7, so I'm really glad I'm having the chance to kind of talk about it again. I don't know, I'm just excited to see what's in store. So without further ado, I am going to watch the trailer. I will be stopping it throughout, and then I'll do an overall thoughts, all of that at the end, because I imagine if this is anything like the old Next Step trailers, there's going to be a lot to talk about. So here we go.
I can't believe I'm dance captain and choreographer of an internationals winning team.
What could top this? Next up, the Triple Crown.
I am so pumped to...
Okay, look, a little first look at it. I'm assuming this must be the group dance that they're opening with, and just kind of hearing how they're all celebrating about internationals is really, really good. And I can't remember who said it, but someone said about them going for the triple crown. So I'm assuming that's either winning regionals 3 times, winning nationals 3 times, or maybe even winning internationals 3 times. So at this point in the trailer, it looks like regionals is the route we're going to be going down in Series 10, which I am happy about. I'm interested to see how they're going to make regionals a little bit different this time around, if they go. Because like I've said before, I don't know if they will, because obviously regionals is the start of the journey, and this is the final series, but we'll see.
To be leading a troop to regionals, and I'm glad to be back.
I don't know what to say about that. So I was actually just about to pause it to say it's lovely to see how happy Eldon is being back. And then the lights just went out and these people appeared. I don't quite know what to say, so I think I'm just going to watch this and just see what's going on, because this seems very sci-fi. I mean, they just kind of appeared, maybe this is Margie's crew.
If you want to be the best in the world, answer the call to the brawl.
I don't want to jump to conclusions, because it might not be, but all I'm going to say is the first thing I thought when I saw this dancer was that they look a lot like Daisy. I can't really explain it. She looks like Daisy, and we know Melody was around, I'm pretty sure, at the time of filming. I'm gonna say here and now that this is Daisy. I think it's Daisy. I'm going with that.
There was something really familiar about that dancer.
I thought...
Yes, there was. Oh, look, she just said it. So, yes, I think that is Daisy, and the fact they chose Heath to say that, I think it's going to be her. And they just glitched out again. I don't know what to say about it. Yeah, I'm not going to make any comments on that yet because I want to know like the backstory of this. So we'll see what is said.
We had a little more time to celebrate all our success, but that's clearly not happening.
The Artistic Arts grant has been canceled. Without it...
Okay, I'm really happy that we've got a bit more context to the conversation about the artistic grant, because Olive and Jet have clearly overheard that by the looks of it, and they're kind of like reacting to it. Also, I am loving Olive's outfit so far for this series. Like, she is looking amazing. The blue really suits her. To be honest, all the outfits are incredible. Like, I was going to comment earlier, but Izzy looks absolutely amazing. Like, they really suit yellow. I think, like, I don't know, I just really think it's their colour. So I'm really, really pleased kind of with the outfits this season. I think everybody seems a little bit like older, and I'm really kind of happy that the outfits suit that. So yeah, I'm really excited. Like, this is looking really good.
We're in trouble.
This is terrible. All teams must first pass 2 rounds of qualifiers in advance of this year's regionals.
She wants me to audition for her new musical.
Oh, Adele is in the series, which is really good because we were all a little bit like, how much is Adele going to be in this series? And she said that she wants me to audition for her new musical. So I think that's Rochelle possibly asking her. Because obviously we know that Rochelle has been doing musicals in Broadway, New York. So I feel like that is an option. But I wonder what this means for her and Anthony, because obviously they haven't been together that long. So I wonder if they're going to kind of stay together, or maybe Anthony will go with her. That is a possibility. So I'm going to, I need to stop kind of making assumptions before I watch this.
We need you to relocate to London.
I was looking for a place to fit in, but this is completely unexpected.
A lot of things have changed around here lately. Jordan asked me if I wanted to try out for her team. The stakes are too high at this point.
I don't want Olive to leave. Like, I was like going to pause it to just talk about kind of Jet feeling left out. I hope Jet's okay, but I thought she was kind of like accepted into the like trio, so I hope that nothing bad has happened kind of with that group dynamic. Also, Adele said that she is going to be relocating to London, which is really interesting. So I wonder if Rochelle is going on tour, maybe? I don't know, we know Rochelle is in series 10, so I think we'll get some context about that towards the end of the series anyway. But obviously because Adele, Shariana in real life was doing the Olympics, that's why Adele's had to be written out, but I'm glad that we are seeing Adele in it at least. Hello everyone, I've just been editing the video, but I thought I would quickly say, whilst it was on my mind, I thought that Kingston could possibly be the person inviting Adele to come over to London. So obviously he had his movie there, and also he could have maybe like watched Adele at internationals and was like, okay, I could see you in my next movie, or maybe he's doing a tour or something. So I just thought I'd quickly say that to put it in the video. Also, where I've just paused this, Michelle's outfit is just amazing. Like, I just think the whole suit vibe really suits her. I don't know, I just love the vibe. It's giving studio owner vibes and I'm here for it.
I hope Anthony's thinking this through.
They're trying to challenge us, and I want to accept it.
Any more outside projects and you're off the team, no exceptions.
I found it!
What is going on with this dance crew? Like, they just keep glitching in and out. Also, there seems to be this letter thing that Michelle had, and by the looks of it, Pete's just found, so yeah. Also, the subtitles say it's called The Brawl, which must be, it's either the name of that crew that just kind of appeared, or I'm thinking, is it like a competition? The only thing, like, I'm thinking with this whole sci-fi, like, glitchy appearing thing, is that in series 4, when they did the bangers and mashups thing, that was quite a glitchy sort of thing, like, with the, like, guy kind of appearing. But I don't know. I'm intrigued.
It's called The Brawl.
Only the best of the best qualify for it.
I want in. You really?
I don't know if I trust Grace. Yeah, I don't know if I trust her, to be honest, because I know she kind of redeemed herself a little bit, but if I were the team, I'd be a little bit, maybe let's not go with that. Also, we kind of got the first glimpse at the Brawl, and it looks really cool. It looks like there is like a stage, and there was a medal to win, so I'm assuming they are going to be going ahead with this competition. But I wonder if they're going to do regionals too. I'm so excited now. Like, we've got so many hints at different storylines. I just think this series is going to be so good.
I want to start a relationship with this huge secret over you.
If this messes up the regionals qualifier in any way for the team, I'll never forgive you.
Okay, it sounds like they are going to do the regionals qualifier as well, which is great, because I kind of want them to do both. I was very pro Dance Mania and Nationals in Series 7, so I don't know whether they will end up doing both, but right now I think that they could. I think it would be cool to see like the Brawl thing is kind of the series 10 part 1 ending. This could be the trailer for the whole series, so we'll see.
Chances to save the studio are better than one.
When did this even happen?
This is a disaster. We have a real chance to save the next step.
But I never imagined this.
Wait, was that Michelle in that blue outfit? I'm gonna have to go back because that outfit was so cool. It was kind of giving like the elevator dance outfit. Where is it? That is Michelle. Look, that's literally Michelle. I am here for this outfit. Like I said, the outfits are so good. I'm going with, because of the dark lighting, Michelle was auditioning for this like dance thing, this like competition, but then she is a professional dancer, so I don't know, but I don't mind what this dance is for. Also, Victoria is doing some workshops in London, and she's teaching one of her dances from series 10, so I'm going to assume that this is her outfit, so I'm so excited. Oh my gosh, this is going to be such a good series.
Imagine this.
I hope we're ready for this. Here we go.
Okay, there's a lot to unpack in that like 2 seconds. So, I need to go back. I knew I was gonna have to flick through at the end because there's always so much going on. But it looked like to me that Ariana was dancing. Yeah, here we go. Oh, I paused at the wrong bit. There we go. So she's in pink, right? And then her reflection's in white. Oh, so I think this is another like dancing with yourself moment that they did in series 4 with Victoria and Michelle. So I'm excited. This is really cool. Also, Michelle and Eldon had a little duet together and they look very much in love, which I am happy about because although I was kind of not really for Michelle and Eldon to start with in series 8, kind of as time went on, I was a little bit more let's see where it could go. I'm happy for them now. I really hope that they work out.
I hope we're ready for this. Here we go.
Oh, also, that boy, the new guy, I can't remember his name, but he was dancing with Olive, so that could potentially be a little romance there, which is really cool. Round of applause to the Next Step editing crew because that was a fantastic trailer. I just want to go back again because they had like a little glitch thing. Where is it? I'm gonna have to get this one. Oh, I missed it.
Here we go.
Oh, I missed it again. I'm gonna have to slow it down. It's like a glitch thing. I really want to know what it is. Let's do playback speed. Oh, I've already gone past it. It sounds so strange slowed down. Right, here we go. It says answer the call. Okay, that's an interesting logo. I mean, it's got to be that Brawl thing, but yeah, that's the trailer in a nutshell, guys. Power off the computer. Okay, right. So the Next Step Series 10 trailer, what do I have to say about it? Well, it did not disappoint. I have to say it was a fantastic trailer. Very well put together. I mean, now I've kind of done a couple years of like at college and I know kind of how editing works better now. I appreciate the time that has gone into that. Like, that is a really cool trailer. I don't know where to start this too much, but first of all, I'm obviously very thrilled that Michelle is a main character in the series. As you all know, Michelle is my favourite character. Emily is a very close second. I'm very happy to see Victoria back as a main character. However, Kenzie wasn't in it a lot, which I don't know why. I just feel like we didn't see much of her, so I hope she is in the series a little bit more than she's kind of shown in that trailer, if that makes sense. But I think it'll be interesting to see what happens with the Brawl storyline. I just don't know where that's going to go, but I'm excited to see like where it could lead to and the opportunities it could give the next step, but I'm not sure how we get from that to the next step shutting down possibly, because we didn't get any more scenes of like the original Next Steppers. We didn't get any of like the reunion stuff, so that must be at the end of the series is my guess, and I'm guessing that like the Next Step will win or lose a competition, meaning that they'll either shut because all the dancers have kind of like moved on, I don't know. I mean, I'm going to do a proper theory video because I haven't really had enough time to like properly think about it yet. But yeah, I'm interested to see if they do go to regionals because they've got 2 rounds of qualifiers to do as well. So I think there's going to be a lot of competing and I'm really, really excited for it. I'm still sticking with my theory that the next step aren't going to regionals because I just don't think that they can do it in 20 episodes. I think we would need like a quarter of the season for regionals, and like that is a big chunk of like the season. So I'm going with that they're not going, but you never know. Maybe they will. Maybe it will be a shorter time at the studio and more time at regionals. We'll just kind of have to see. But in terms of plot lines, I'm excited to see the Adele storyline. I'm excited to see how she's written out. I'm excited to see like the romance between Olive and the new guy. If that is a romance, maybe it's just a friendship. I'm excited to kind of hear from Ethan how his time in Paris was. I'm excited to see how the dancers like kind of react to Michelle and Eldon being the studio owners. And also I hope Nick is in it like a little bit more than just a reunion. I hope you get like a proper goodbye with him, because I'm going to miss Nick. Like, I know he's kind of not really been there much, but you know, I will miss him. He's kind of been there like for a long time. As a Next Step fan, he's literally like been there since 2020. So it's like a long time that he's been here, that he was there. So yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of changes, as Olive said, so I'm excited to see what they are. But no, in a nutshell, like I said, that's the trailer. I will link the trailer so you guys can watch it properly. But thank you for watching this video. I can't believe that might have been the last trailer reaction for the Next Step ever. That's so sad. But yeah, we're about to start this final era of the Next Step. And it's very bittersweet. I'm not ready for it to be over yet, but I'm also excited to see kind of what's going to be happening. I'm excited for what is going to be coming next for the characters, and I'm just overall excited. But I just feel like we're starting the beginning of the end now. Like this, I don't know. I'm going to get emotional about it because it's like the Next Step's been here for so long. And like that, like kind of just watching the trailer and seeing that like this is kind of the end of an era of like my life. I mean, the Next Step's been in my life for such a long time, but I'm excited to see what's going to be happening. If I'm getting emotional over the trailer, I hardly imagine I'm going to make it through the final episode in one piece. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I will see you very soon. I mean, I'm probably going to do a theory video or something. Also, I've got a new single coming out on the 13th of June. Have I announced that yet? There you go. I've announced it now. It's coming out on the 13th of June. It's called Next Time. So if you are interested in the stuff I do outside of YouTube, then follow the link in my description to my Instagram. Then that's kind of got more information about it. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye, guys.